Too many Arsenal's players in this team, if I may say so. I think Sesko's getting it up. It sounds like Newcastle. I don't see a world where we get him, if I'm being truthful. I just don't see it. Like, if I'm Ruben Amorim, how am I not looking at midfield and thinking we need to invest everything we have into a one, like, really, really rock-solid midfielder? I just don't see how he's not looking at it like that, you know? But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. If you're Newcastle and you have crazy money, I would just say, yeah, go ahead and get him. But, like, we don't have the ability to spend, like, money like that. So we've got to be really... Because you've got a much healthier squad than us. Like, not healthy. I mean, you've got a better team than us, sorry. So it's like, you guys don't need to... Your midfield is incredible. Like, you're alright, you know. We need a midfielder badly. And Guy is not the truth. No, but, like, people are going to probably look at me bad for this, but... Nor's Cobby, Nor's Cass, Nor's... Like, we've got no actual good centre midfielder.
How was Saudi?
The only good, like, Bruno's good advanced. Cobby will be good advanced. Casemiro's too old. Ugarte is just not very good in general. Like, there's no one that's good in that position. Seriously. Just need a midfielder that has a really good engine. Bro, what's been going... Has the game been updated or something? I'm giving out pens that I'm just not pressing any buttons for. Weird. Bissouma. I don't think we'd get Bissouma because of his, like, history, let's say. Mate, Barbo is a train once he gets going. Wow. Oh, yes. Best defending animations and AI in your opinion? I think it's just the bigger guys. Like, I think people like Mamba, like people like Van Dijk, obviously. I think the guys that have annoying animations are usually the skinnier ones, like the Militao builds, you know? Oh, that's a good goal. I'd use the code. So you just go onto your store and then you download it like you're downloading like a game or like a FIFA points or a voucher or something. So you should be able to go to your Xbox store or your PlayStation store and redeem code. What a goal. It is interesting, isn't it? How some people just tend to always get it. It was like you were like me until... Well, they started giving it to the competitive guys. I never actually get given it normally. This is the first time in ages I've been given it normally, but I did obviously get on my team, which is kind of a no. This game is pony, is what it is. Interesting. They still do that, I think. I haven't been told about it, but like they usually do that. It's just the beta code always comes a lot later for the comp guys for some reason. They get the general public done first. Oh, Riquelme. So Riquelme feels quite good, you know, as like a pure cam. Maybe you'd have him as a playmaker in a 4-2-1-3. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna have accounts where we put evos in the oven and stuff, and like that we fully dedicate to like United and whatnot. Gonna be a lot more experimental with my evos next year. Some people made some such cool ones and I just didn't get involved because I was being a meta rat, and that is one of my big regrets from this year. For those of you who are playing, what are your early reactions? Is it positivity, negativity? What are we thinking? Tacklebacks still exist. Yeah, but tacklebacks will never not be in the game. Like I've never understood why EA tried to claim that they could remove tacklebacks. Like, how could you ever remove that? Impossible. You do get good players on beta, but it's not instant. Yeah, speed of the game is good. Jog speed is like twice as quick. Everyone got beta. Seems like a lot of people in here have it, to be fair. Games better than the last two. A little bit of rig, but way better. Yeah, I'm with you, but the way I could describe it when I played myself against the CPU is like, it feels like an FC, which isn't a good thing, but is so much quicker. Like the speed of the game, like the passing, turning the left stick, and like the speed of like the players in general is just really good. But it does feel like an FC, and I don't think they can ever get away from that while they're using like these kind of like engine type things. I've also always said that, like, even the older games, like, people forget that sometimes the game is only as good as your opponent allows it to be, you know? That's why I slander people so much, and like people always come to me and they're like, oh, but Stokes, he paid money for the game. He should be able to enjoy it in the style in which he loves. Like, no, stop saying that, you know? It's just not true. People need to stop being freaks and like play the game in an enjoyable way for both people, you know? But I've always thought there's people that just genuinely are just miserable people, and they go onto the game and they want other people to join the misery. They don't even enjoy playing, they just want to be miserable. There's no other explanation. I genuinely think if you want to enjoy yourself, you should be in the lower division, but at the same time, you're probably ruining someone's day if you're like down there and you don't deserve to be down there. Like, if you're in low divisions and you shouldn't be in low divisions, like, you're just going to be battering people, and then you're going to be killing their vibe, you know? Oh, look at the pace. Can't lie, I'm scoring a lot of corners on this account in a minute with Riquelme taking them. He's kind of a cheat code. Is that an Omega hat trick? I actually might be. Is he picking up the match ball? Hold on. Let's have a look. That is an Omega hat trick. Oh, don't kill me. Rise is coming so good in corners. I'm assuming it's just gold. It's just gold dead ball, right? That's probably what it is. Yeah. Make us play 3 squabble matches. Oh no way! The faking main squad battles on the beta. That is so long. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I will play squad battles at the start of the game though. I'll admit it to you now, just for the rewards. Don't care how sad you call me. We will be there. And it's a story-based game. Yeah, no, it's still here, bro. Like, you gotta remember, I just literally the comp season finishes this week. Once that's over, definitely gonna have less FC and stuff. This guy's good. You get the beta. If you just got emailed a code, bro, like if you didn't get it, you didn't get it, unfortunately. What can I say about this beta? In theory, you're not allowed to say anything, but like realistically, as long as you're not streaming it and stuff, they'll be alright with it. Everyone just speaks about it anyway. Like I would never go online and say what I think, because I think like they could target people if they wanted to, but yeah. Have the 99s. Messi, obviously, packed Messi when he came out, and Hansen. Those are my 2 99s in a minute. Turkey. That was a hot. I couldn't get going. I don't know. I mean, it says he's left-footed. Yeah, preferred foot. I don't know. Weird. Real life, you can both foot. You can't. It's impossible. Even if you're ambidextrous, you still have a stronger one foot is stronger. Like there is your natural foot, but then you can also use your other foot equally as well. You can. No, you could. Even if you're ambidextrous, you have a stronger foot. You have like a natural prefix or whatever, or like a natural preface or preference or whatever. I'm 99% sure. Dembele doesn't know. It doesn't matter if Dembele knows or not. His better foot is his left, right? I think we can all agree on that. Just because he's good on his right. Because in theory, like, you'd have a lot of people who, like, over the years, there has been a bunch of people that are just great with both. But there's always a stronger foot. Right's better for shooting. How weird is that, by the way? That is so weird. I'm not saying he prefers it. I'm saying, like, your body has a natural kind of, like, instinct to go for one foot. That's just biology, no? If you're in a life or death situation, what foot would you put first, kind of thing? There is always a preference. Joe has a great left foot, and no one really credits him as much as he should, because even FIFA never gave him it. Ronaldo's left foot is brilliant. Well, it was brilliant. fact that he never got 5-star weak foot is terrible. Genuinely only didn't do it because they know it break the game. No, I think they know it as well. I genuinely think EA they understood how bad it would be for the game if he was 5-5. Because he was just a destroyer on older FIFAs. He just was. Like, people think Mbappe is like hard to play against. That CR7 and like some of his cards over the years. Oh my god. The funny thing about this video is seeing my face when he starts like, approaching me. Look at my face. I really need the whole video, man. I need the whole video. Nah, I need the full video, but EA refusing. Why was he raging? Because I obviously like he was shouting and I was shouting and I called him a choker when he conceded in the 90th minute, and he just didn't like it. He just wasn't happy. It's happened, you know. Yeah, this is a slightly better video. Hang on. Let's get this one up. Alright, so this is a different angle. No sound, unfortunately. They're alright, minding my own business. I wish the video went on longer, man. It's such a shame. Oh, well, that's just too easy, isn't it? Amrim doesn't seem to want to prioritize midfield. Listen, maybe I'll turn out to be completely off the market, but I'm really concerned about that midfield. Like, really concerned. Why do football fans talk we when referring to their favourite team? Bro, I don't want to be rude, but that is such a stupid question. If you're part of a community, you're part of a club, you're part of it, like it's like part of your life, you know. Like, why would you not say we? You have to play for the team. Sound like Joey Barton. All right, well, we've got a couple player picks here. It's the same every time. Shakes you to Rio. He's annoying to play against. Like when he starts running. When he starts running, he's very annoying to play against. Play beta on stream. I'm not allowed to play beta, bro. It's not streamable. If you stream the beta, your account get banned. Your Twitch account get banned. So I play Get25. The gameplay is shocking. That's how it is though, bro. Like, it's just it's how it's been all year, to be honest. Gotta hope next year is like an improvement on kind of, even if it's simple things, it's just how like responsive it is. Gotta hope it's better. Responsiveness is like 99% of the battle. If you have no responsiveness, then you're in for a bad time. Spend some money on servers. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. Like I said, like I think the way the game feels, like when you click your button and when the game responds, is kind of like everything, you know. But when you look at EA, they operate in a way where like everything's about keeping the costs as low as possible. So like if they don't physically need, like say people aren't DCing and stuff, they don't physically need to do extra servers. They won't do it just because of the fact that it's a big cost compared to like they're not seeing anything out of it. Which is annoying because obviously we all know the truth that like servers could do with a crazy overhaul, but yeah, kind of just the way it is. No, this is the problem. You see, like the next best game after EAFC is PES. I don't know if you guys have played PES recently, but that game is pants, like really bad. Goals is coming soon. Yeah. Bruh, this beta is the same as 25. We're cooked. What have you been playing, Pelusa? What game mode have you been playing? Out of curiosity. Just kick off a competitive gameplay. Players don't feel fast on 25. But have you ever played kickoff on FC 25? Don't compare kickoff with Ultimate Team, bro, because it's just a pointless endeavor. Them things are not the same, I promise. Yeah, this guy's a sweat, I just realised. Yeah, we're in trouble. I mean, you should be able to score corners, just not a consistent clip, you know. Like you should be able to score. How many corners do you reckon should go in? 1 in 6, or is that too many? 10. 10's a lot, to be fair. If I was scoring 1 in 10 corners, I'd probably go short, because like you're more likely to score if you go short. They shouldn't put in a consistent corner. See, I don't agree with that. Since you're in charge, it should be consistent, because like if the players put in the same power and the same aiming it the same way every time, it should be. Because like if you create a game where shooting and passing and crossing is RNG, then it's kind of out of your hands how well you do on it, right? If you have to defend it, yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, if someone defends it competently, it shouldn't go in. I think that's exactly what I feel as well. But if they don't switch in time or they don't move the player into the right position, then I think you should be able to score a few times. Yeah. I've got some theories about Egypt and like their pyramids. But I think the pyramids are hiding secrets. Do tell us more. I mean, the pyramids, like, I don't care who I have to tell this, but they weren't built by people. I mean, they might have been, but only if they were using some special technologies. They weren't built by ancient people. I'm sorry if you disagree, but you're wrong. You're simply wrong. They're too good. And some of the stones and stuff some of the stones that they use on those pyramids come from like 500 miles away. How did they transport them? It's some sort of technology or aliens. Slaves? What, are these slaves 19 foot tall? Yeah. With a truck. Okay, well, in that case, maybe they had trucks. There's a river, bro. Alright, but how did they get, like... Nah. Bro, just look at the thing. Look how perfect everything is. Look how amazing everything is. You telling me humans did that? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I really don't. Listen, I'm not saying it's aliens, like, but I'm saying what's happened, in my opinion, is back then there must have been some crazy technology that they had that has since then become lost over the years. They must have had some sort of, not crazy technology, maybe it's like a modern technology, but over the years it's been lost to time, and now they didn't know they had it, and it was built using that, because they didn't build it with their hands. They didn't build it with like hammocks. They didn't build it with like ropes and all that other stuff. It's just impossible. It's impossible. They did. How do you know? You weren't there. I weren't there. What have we got? We've got only some ancient books telling us what happened. Like, how can we trust the books, you know? Meet the Demon. Bro, why have I matched RVP and Champs? But this is the problem, RVP. What are you doing? This hurts more than you believe. Right, you know what? If I slyly play it and don't tell him it's me, he might not realise. And he might not try. Maybe we can flashbang him and go 1-0 up early. Bit unlucky. Yeah, GG. Bit bullshit, but Goal was a goal. What can you do? Need that pass went through. Yeah, I mean, I was never going to beat this team with this player, I'll be so real. That looks good. This is RVP legend, bro. This is he was one game away from World Cup, I think. Well, there's a shittest goal ever as well, man. Wouldn't mind, but the goals are going in are awful. I don't know who missed that, but they need sacking. I think it might have been Amigo. Yeah, I mean, one more and I'll just dip. This is such a pointless game to play. Just quit. Yeah, one more game and I'll go. 4-1's still doable, but 5-1 I'll go. Yeah, no point. I just can't win that game in a million years on this RTG, I'm afraid. Defense is nasty. Yeah, he's got his pro team, innit? I can't do anything. To match RVP's main on this account is just brutal stuff. There's levels. Yeah, no, of course, bro. I mean, I was never. I might not even. When we played on my main, I won narrowly, but that was after I got cooked in the first game, and I scored a 90-minute corner like that. On my RTG, I'm never gonna win that. Let me tell you. It doesn't matter how many times. Team important? Oh, of course, bro. What the hell? The only people that tell you teams aren't important are the guys that have like insane teams. Teams are so important. I don't know. Like Newcastle will still sign a striker. I think they'll just move on from Isak. Move on from Sesko. They're not gonna obviously. They'll have to replace Isak. Like they wouldn't sell him if they hadn't have a replacement kind of thing. It might take longer if it's gonna happen. Like I think they'll just sign someone else. It's just all their targets like seem to be kind of dipping. Getting Jackson, you think? There's no way they'd pay what you guys are asking for Nicholas Jackson, surely. If they do, then they need help. Ooh, Van der Sar again. The only one that's good you get out of this is Edwin by the looks of things. Will you shoot me World Cup? Yes, so World Cup watch along starts on Thursday. Thursday will be normal stream into GTA, into like a offline for 30 minutes, into a 6-hour World Cup watch along. Group stages start Thursday. It'll be like 3 PM till like 9 PM. And then it's every day from there until the tournament ends on Sunday. So I'll be live. Oh, they're gonna see my face all week. Okay, listen. Any danger of putting the ball into the round thing? No, the circular. No, the. What shape is a net these days? Oh no. Rectangle. Oh, bang. Favorite Spurs player? It was Harry Kane. Then probably Sonny. Now Sonny's gonna go. Probably Mickey. Maybe Maddison, actually. I like Maddison. Lucas Bergvall. Yeah, he seems alright. I actually watched, what did I watch? I watched someone's day in the life. Oh, it's Kulusevski. I like Kulusevski. He's a cool guy. Big Kulu. Thoughts on Ruud Gullit? What's my thoughts? Bro, he's the best card in the game. Ruud Gullit, 99. Yeah, I mean, it's Ruud Gullit, bro. He's great. He's bloody great. Hashtag Harry? Yeah, loads of times. Me and Harry are good friends. Me and Harry, we had an agreement. Ooh, Killian. We had an agreement. We'd always be the one, like, we'd always practice against each other when we go to a tournament because, oh, he's actually expensive. Nice. Good stuff. Whenever we went to a tournament, we'd always play against each other in practice because we both would just run at each other and it's good warm-ups, you know. That's crazy. 350k in 86 plus is ridiculous in this day and age. Because that got... that goes a long way. We were just talking about him as well. That is, that's Mike Thierry right there. Serious Mike Thierry. Damn. That is ridiculous. Look at the state of him as well. Look at the state of him. Doesn't have anticipate. He's a bum. L reaction. One sec. Olilito 78. I can confirm, bro. The beta for the next game is out, and you want me to wreck the place for a 99 hullet. Wow. Incredible. Fair play. Welcome, Brut. What a player. 6 million coin card, just like that. Every week you get rank 1 and didn't get anything today. I know, maybe rank 2, maybe might be the meta. It's a good point, sir. Ooh. I mean, I'll take it. Little cheeky Lamine. I didn't know he was in packs.
You celebrated like a posh kid would celebrate getting a gift they didn't want.
Okay, so now I'm ungrateful. But like, we got, lads, like the date has to be taken into account. You can't try and like have a go when the date is literally... It's the 5th of August, do you know what I mean? I'd even question someone celebrating like this in June. And we've flown past that by a few months, you know? Wow, what a pack. 95 Davies as well. Oh, never mind. Thanks to RVP, that's true. And I hope, hand on heart, Raz Van Pui gets nothing in his rewards. Nothing. Hope he opens it all and there's just coal in there. Hold on, another one. It's Jons Dottir, I think. Jons Dottir. Wrong. Which you pay EA. Millions. Alright, 3 times 96 tradable footage. Surely EA are going to give me something for my hard work today. EA? Talk to me. It's going to be that, oh, she's terrible. She's 96. I think this is Flint. It might be Flint. No, it's Sam's. Lampard. That's a triple discard. Oh well. We've got money for packs here, boys. Store packs here. And got an elite footies pack. 5 players. Come on, boys. Deserve something, right? Little something. Is that Bruno Jimenez? I think that's Jimenez. It is. 97 rated. Yeah, it's probably chalked already. John Arnie Risa. Wow. Koeman, De Gea, and Flint. Yeah. I mean, that Hullet saved it. I mean, to be fair, I said that Hullet saved it. We've got Mbappe as well, and we've got Lamine Yamal. That was actually a great set of rewards, wasn't it? Really. Obviously, we're going to do one big back, and then what after that is the question. It's a team of the year. It's Risa. It's a Risa team of the year pack. You packed Dembele twice, but can't even have Dumfries. Really? You packed Dembele twice. Karachawi. Oh, it's Dest. Oh my god. Yeah. Them packs are such a scam, by the way. I bet there's still people loading up FIFA points just to open that pack. I bet you there is. Alright, we're going to open this one. 4 times 89. The 86 times 11's gone, DT. They've taken it away. Scumbags. What footies you get? I got a Hullet, bro. Schlotterbeck. Oh my god. Barcola. I mean, listen, we won't complain. We had a great day.